Good evening, my YouTube family and friends. I know that you are still missing me since last night with my niece, but tonight what I want to do for us is to make an exotic soursop drink, and I'm going to be using um, this soursop. So this came from Jamaica. Usually you couldn't bring soursops and stuff like that from Jamaica here because you cannot transfer fruits in the skin. But people have come up with great ideas, especially when you're from Jamaica. And so they learn how to take the skin off and freeze it and then just ship it the way it is, just the pulp, just the fruit itself. So tonight we're going to make our exotic soursop juice or drink. And one of the things that we have to know about soursop has a lot of nutrients in it. As a child, I remember if you wet the bed, they would tell you to eat the heart of the soursop. That would help you. Some people, when I grew up, they talked about the nerve benefits from soursop, but I'm not a nutritionist. I'm only a teacher. I'm not a doctor. But I know from my old people that it's a fruit. It has a lot of vitamin C, and vitamin C boosts the immune system. So I'm not going to tell you it has cancer benefits. I'm not going to tell you any of that because I don't have proof of it. But because it's a fruit, I can safely say it has vitamin C. It's rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and these are good to help boost the immune system. So just stay with me as I prepare the juice. The first thing I'm going to be, this is already, as I said, it's out of the skin. So I'm just going to pour it in the bowl. And then I see it's white. And then I am going to add my water to it. I'm just going to add a little water because when you get things from Jamaica, you can't waste it. You really, really have to appreciate it and make sure that you utilize as much of it as possible. So I'm going to just pour a little water in and get all the good stuff out of it. There you go. So this process can be messy, and it all depends on you and how you choose to work with it. I am going to be adding the water, mix it out. You can blend it if you want to. I'm going to be blending this and then straining it out, and then add my sweeteners to it. So we're going to begin here, and when we come back, you're going to be seeing that I blended it. I'm going to be straining it. I use this wire strainer, and I'm going to be straining it into another container, and then we will add all the juicy stuff to make it enriching. So I'm going to be doing two things here. I'm going to be doing one with sweetened condensed milk, which is, I always use Carnation sweet milk. As I said, it's a more terrible milk for me personally. That's the only milk I use. I'm going to be adding Guinness. And we talked about Guinness before and the nutrients in Guinness. Beautiful, healthy Guinness has a lot of good nutrients in it. If you go back and look at my video with the oatmeal, with the Guinness, you will see that in the research that I did, it talked about the health benefits of Guinness. We have the milk that I'm going to be adding to it. To one batch, I have cinnamon. I'm not a lover of cinnamon. I prefer nutmeg. And then the other batch, one batch will be Guinness, sweet milk, cinnamon. And then the second batch is going to be some white rum, some lemon juice, and either brown sugar or honey. It's your choice. So, see you in 2. So, okay guys, we're here again, and as I said, with the soursop, you can decide how you want to manipulate it, right? It is soft, it is mushy, it has seeds in it. I will definitely post a picture of what your soursop looks like. It's an exotic fruit from Jamaica and other Caribbean islands. Don't want to be partial, but it is mushy with the seeds in it. And as I said, some people choose to take the skin off and then put it in a bowl and mush it with their hands, add water to it, and do it, squeeze out the milk out of it. It's very milky. What I did tonight, because it came from Jamaica with the skin off and all of that already, the seeds were taken out for me. That's the love, right? That's the love. So they actually took the seeds out. So I was able to just put it in the blender and just blend it all together. So Alright, so I used the water and I put this all in here so I don't have to strain it, because if you notice, it's going to come out in a milky, nice, there are no lumps, it's not lumpy, it is not, as I said, there are no seeds, and I didn't put my hand in it to mush it. I did cut my nails, but I didn't put my hand in it to mush it around. So I will show you that this is what it looks like. See, it is nice, and that's your soursop juice. So this is, I blended it because all the seeds were out, and all of this, see, and all we're going to do now is to add some love to it and enjoy it. So as I said, we're going to be doing we're going to be sweetening it 2 different ways. You choose which way you want to do yours, and just make it beautiful, add a few cubes of ice in it and enjoy it. So let's go add this. I'm going to do the one with the lemon juice. So I'm just going to use a half of a lemon. This is a big lemon, so I don't want to use the entire lemon. So I'm going to do a half. All right. Did a half of lemon juice, and you notice I have it has its own utensil in it, because sweet milk and lemon juice they're not buddies. So I'm going to pour a little rum, and you decide how much you want, and I don't want too much. I know that a little rum is good for the stomach. It's also good for, the winter months. So I added a little of that. And I am going to use a little brown sugar in this one, because the honey, I told you guys before that I will drink a little of honey in the winter months with the lemon and the white rum. But I am actually allergic to honey. I'm allergic to bee stings. So I'm going to use just 2 spoons of sugar. And again, this is Miss Bell's production. If you haven't visited my channel and you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so. We're doing some exotic soursop from the Caribbean. This one came from straight out of Jamaica. My niece brought it for me. My sister and my niece in Jamaica, they prepared it for me. And so I love, love, love soursop. I love to eat it more when I'm home and I get a nice ripe piece of soursop. I enjoy that. But I'm not home and they couldn't bring the whole soursop. So I'm enjoying it this way. I love soursop. As I said, there are claims that it's good for the nerves. It is filled with vitamin C and antioxidants. And there you go. That's what that looks like. So you see it's still nice and smooth. I did not juice it with my hand. I actually blended it because, as I said, it came without the seeds. So I blended it and that's what that will look like. We're going to enjoy a glass in a minute. So this is completed. And now I'm going to focus on this one because this one is going to get a different kind of love. For this batch, I'm actually going to be using the Guinness. Ooh, refreshing. I am going to use some sweet milk. And again, sweeten to your taste. I am using just enough as it relates to the amount of liquid in there. We're going to sprinkle a little cinnamon in this one. And I know my beautiful people out there, please comment, tell me how you prepare yours. And if you try mine, please tell me how it came out. As I said, it's a healthy drink. It's better than soda, better than fruit drinks, because there's much more of the fruit in this. I blended it so we got everything. So please join me in preparing your soursop juice and talk to me about the outcome of it. So another little bit of Jamaica on the table. As I continue my weight loss journey, I don't drink sodas. I'm trying to make different things, different drinks, so I can drink something other than water. And tonight I'm giving you 2 different ways to make your soursop drink. One with your Guinness and your sweet milk. The other one with your lemon juice and your brown sugar, or you can use honey if you want to. So please try them and talk to me about your outcome. In 2 shakes, my niece and I will enjoy a drink. Donnie might have a drink too. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on my journey. I so totally appreciate every one of you who support me in any shape or form. See, I'm sweating, so I was actually working. I'm back on my walking. Today I did walk with my niece, and it was beautiful. Because I was at work and was moving, it wasn't overwhelming for me. I didn't have to stop for every move. Of course I was blowing hard, but it worked out beautifully. But My back hurt a little bit because again it's raining up here. We had rain all for like 3 days now. Good showers of rain. And so I think because it's arthritis, then it reacts to that kind of weather. But I'm okay. You know what? I'm standing. I was able to get things done. I was able to walk. And so I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for every little thing that went well. And what didn't go well and I can change it, I ask the Lord to just give me the ability to accept the things that I cannot change. And so again tonight, I coming to you straight out of Miss Bev's production. And Miss Bev is in the kitchen. Miss Bev has created her soursop drink using being creative. I did the one with the Guinness, some cinnamon, some sweet condensed milk, and as I say, use the sweet Carnation condensed milk. It's a little more expensive, but better quality. It's better for your stomach. That's my opinion. And then I also did the other one for those of us who do not do the milk. This has no milk in it, but it has some lemon juice, and it has a dash of rum. So let me know which you prefer. So guys, go on out. If you can't be good, be careful. But walk good. Appreciate the things that God has given to us to make us well, to keep us whole. Being overweight doesn't determine who I am, but putting the right things in my body, even if I'm overweight, it does give me hope. It does give me energy. It does lift me up. And the same, it will work for you. So if you can't be good, be careful, but walk good.